Hi guys, I'm back with a brand new series where I'm making this time around my own tactics and putting it in my own tactic testing league called FMDNA Tactic League. Well, that's up for debate. If you've got a better suggestion what this series should be called, please leave it in the comments below. Like I said, I'm going to be creating my own tactics, but my own league table. I did put on YouTube, I did put out a poll which three teams to use, and on your screen now you should be able to see it. Tottenham, Charlton and Salford, they're the three teams that won the poll just about. Thank you to everyone that voted. So why have I gone back to making my own tactics? Well, firstly, I feel I played the game a lot. I should know what works. And I think I do know what works. And secondly, I've been knocked back by one or two people not wanting me to test their tactics no more. So why not make your own tactics? So that's what I'm going to do. The FM24 Best Tactics series is still going to continue. We've still got a lot of tactics to test out. So that series will continue. But I'm also going to be the second series of FM DNA Tactic League. Yeah, it's going to get confusing, but these are my own tactics. If, like I say, if you've got a better suggestion of a title, please let me know. So we're going to choose three teams. It is going to be Tottenham that won the poll, Charlton, Sky Bet League 1, and Salford from Sky Bet League 2. On your screen now is Tottenham's best 11 without restrictions. And this tactic is called I Like Goals because I do like goals. Who doesn't like scoring a lot of goals? So this is Tottenham's best 11 without restrictions. Let's check out the other two. And the next team is Charlton, and this is their best 11 without restrictions. Sky Bet League 1, season preview to finish 8th. We'll see how we will get on. Last team we're testing it with is Salford from Sky Bet League 2, season preview to finish 4th. I've been left comments before. Please, can you test the tactics with lower league teams? And this time round, we've got three really good teams to test this tactic with. We've got Tottenham from the Premier League, we've got Charlton from Sky Bet League 1, and we've got Salford from Sky Bet League 2. So that is a proper lower league test and a Premier League test as well. So we've got it all going on, hopefully, for you. If you can please leave a like and subscribe and all that good stuff on this video, that would be amazing. So we've seen the teams, you've seen the tactic. It is a 4-1-4-1. It's called I Like Goals. Mentality, positive, in possession, transition, oppositional instructions, tactical style will be coming later near the end of the video, just in case you can't download this tactic. But if you can, it will be in the description below. So we've seen the three teams. Let's see the results. So let's start with Salford's results from Sky Bet League 2. We're finishing in 7th place. We won 22, drew 10, lost 14, goal difference to 22. We got a points tally of 76. Missing out on the playoffs, I think, because we're not in green. Colchester Crew, MK Dons and Stockport County are, and we're not. Matt Smith, though, scored 30 goals in a season. That's a good season for him. And an average rating of 7.14, which seems a little low when you're scoring 30 goals, but we'll check that out. We look at the league table just to make sure that we haven't been promoted. We haven't. It was Colchester got promoted through the playoffs. Let's just check the playoffs out. The final, it was Colchester versus Grimsby. So we got knocked out in the semi-final by Grimsby, and it was very close. 8-7 on aggregate. That was very close. We look at past positions. Were we ever in contention? We were. We were doing really well. We were in second place. We were top for the first 4 weeks. Went up to third place again in week 28 or week 27, and then just dropped off near the end. And we lost our last game as well, 5-4 against Harrogate, which is a bit disappointing. We're doing all right. We was doing all right. And like I say, it just dropped off at the end. Let's have a look at competitions to see if we won anything. FA Cup got knocked out in the second round against Cambridge United, who are in the league above us, so that's not too bad. And then if we check out the Eric Carver Cup, even got knocked out in the second round here against Mansfield, who are in the same league as us, which is a bit disappointing. 2-0 loss, especially when we're at home as well. And then Bristol Street Motors, we got knocked out in the northern section third round. Tony, put your teeth in. And they're also in the same league as us, and we lost out on penalties, which is disappointing again. So, player stats, what do we have? Top goal scorer, we know, was Smith with 30 goals. And this is the best 11 without restrictions. So, I'm surprised. Let me just quickly make sure it is. It is. And they don't put him in. But he scored 30 goals, 27 starts, 19 as a sub. And they got Hendry in their starting lineup with 14 goals. But he couldn't have played there, surely, because we've only got one up front. He didn't. He played as advanced playmaker. There we go. Played as advanced playmaker. Smith, just confirm it that he did play as the advanced forward. He did, and he done very well as well, scoring a lot of goals. We've only got 5 players in green, We need more players blowing a bit better than that. That's not great. But McLennan had a good season. 46 appearances with 16 goals. 7.07's not too bad at all. It's not a bad start. I was hoping for a bit more. I was hoping for more goals, definitely. But we got 2 more teams to go. Well, next up is Charlton's results, and they've also, by the look of it, haven't got promoted. We finished in 4th place, which is not bad. I think where they season previewed finished 8th or something like that. They won 26, drew 11, lost 9, goal difference of 51, which is a good goal difference this time round, and a points tally of 89. We're 1 point away from Reading. It was very close, and Lincoln as well. Portsmouth finishing 5th, winning the playoffs in real life. Did they go up as champions? Miles LeBurn, top goal scorer for 20 goals, and Campbell with the highest rating of a 7.17. But let's look at the league table. Let's see if we did. Did we make it? We didn't even make it to the playoff final. It was Portsmouth versus Lincoln. And then let's have a look at the semi-final. Who beat us? Portsmouth 3-0 on aggregate. Past positions, were we in it? Oh my God. We were in it. We were top for a lot. And like what happened with Salford, we just dropped off. We were top. Match 33, we were top of the league. And then we just dropped off. That is really disappointing. I'm really disappointed with that. Right, competitions, did we do? Got to the quarterfinal of the FA Cup, losing 5-1 to a championship side. Middlesbrough, away from home. That's okay. You would take that. It's not too bad. And then we got knocked out in the first round of the Carabao Cup against Wycombe, who were in the same league as us, and they beat us on penalties. Anything else? We're in the Bristol Street Motors. We got to the quarterfinal here. MK Dons, who are in the league below us, and they won it on penalties. That is disappointing. Let's have a look at their player stats. Let me pick the best 11. Let's have a look. At it. So we got more players in green. We got more players. They're not even. Let me just get rid of these loan players because they're out on loan. We want just our players. Right. Let's do this again. Best 11. Still another player that's not one of ours out on loan. Okay, we'll do that again. Best 11. There we go. That's it. That should be it. So, May scored 19 goals. LeBurn was a top goal scorer. It's the same thing again. Where did you play? Did you play as the advance forward? He did. He did play as advance forward. And he played 27 times, 16 as a sub. Suppose they shared it a bit, 20 goals. But May scored 19 goals and he started 45. So where did you play? Did you play up front, switch it around a bit? He plays the inside forward, advance forward, inside forward on the right and left, and attacking midfield. He's basically playing everywhere, and he must have had a couple of injuries. He's just playing everywhere. So, yeah, we got more average rating-wise, but better. That's not too bad. Kamara, 7.16, 19 appearances, 5 goals. It's okay. But disappointing. When you see the form where we were top for such a long time, then just dropped off at the end, that is, again, disappointing. But we've got Tottenham to go. Hopefully they can change things around. So let's take a look at our final results, which is Tottenham. We finished in 2nd place, which is good. We won 28, drew 3, lost 7, goal was 54, and a points tally of 87. 4 points away from Man City. We know since the winter update, Tottenham are actually pretty good in FM now. Sadly, though, not in real life. Son scored 28 goals. Brendan Johnson's got an average rating of a 7.35, which is good. We look at the league table. We're not in any playoffs, so we'll take a look. Who got relegated? Sheffield United, Wolves, and Burnley. Arsenal, 7th place with 69 points. It feels like it's like in real life, it's like the other way around. Well, Arsenal, top of the league at this moment in time. 69 points. We finished nearly 20 points above Arsenal. Can't do it in real life. Past positions, were we close to winning the league at any stage? If we have a look, we were. Halfway through the season, we were top for 7 weeks. And then we dropped off, went down to 3rd and went back up to 2nd. So it's a little bit, I was going to say a little bit disappointing. It's a shame. We nearly won the league. And 87 points is actually a good points tally. Competitions. Can we win anything? Yes, we can. We've won the FA Cup. Let's take a look. It's Stoke in the final, 4-2. They did have someone sent off of 90 minutes, but that was late on, so that didn't really matter. You can see here we had 20 shots to their 7, 4-2. Feel like it's a comfortable win. Possession-wise, we had 52% to their 48. A good result. Carabao Cup, though, sadly not as good. We lost in the quarter-final against Chelsea 2-1. So that is a little bit disappointing. We look at some player stats. Who's the top goals or who's top goal? We know Son scored a lot of goals. 28 goals, 45. He definitely played as the advanced forward. We've got quite a few players in green for a change. You know, the other two tests, not that many players in green, especially with Salford. But with Tottenham, this has done very, very well. So if you're a top tier team, I think you're going to do better than if you're a lower league team. I think it's done okay. I'm happy with it. But I think with Tottenham, it's done amazingly well. Brendan Johnson had a great season. We saw Maddie's, and Maddie's had a good season as well with 7.19. Adogi had a good season with 7.21. Porro, 7.26. Good. So it's a very good, very, very good results. Right. Now, let me add the points and put in the new Tactic Testing League, FMDNA Tactic League. Remember, you can suggest the title of this series, but I'm just going to call it the FMDNA Tactic League. So my tactic, I like goals. The first one for the FMDNA Tactic League, still the title up for debate. It won 76, it drew 24, it lost 30. We scored 308 goals between three teams. We conceded 181. Golden was 127. Trophy stroke promotion, we got 1. Tottenham winning the FA Cup. And we got a points tally of all three teams with 252. Anything can change. So if you've got a suggestion what you want to see on this Tactic Testing League or what you want taken out, please let me know. This is new. This is brand new. Thank you so much for watching. If you can't download the tactic but you need the instructions, please carry on watching the video because I'm about to run over it. So in goal, we got a sweeper keeper on support. On the left-hand side, we've got a wing back on support. There will be some add-on instructions, so pause it would need be. On the right-hand side, we've got a wing back on support. We got a ball playing defender on defend. Alongside another ball playing defender on defend. In front of them, we got a defensive midfielder on support. On the left-hand side, we've got an inside forward attack. On the right-hand side, we've got an inside forward attack. Then the right-hand side, attacker midfielder attack. To the left of him, we got advanced playmaker attack. And up front, we got advanced forward attack. Tactical style is basically a custom one. If you just copy all of these things, and that is the tactical style. Mentality positive. In possession, what do we have? Attacking width fairly wide. Focus down the left and the right. Passing directly shorter. Tempo higher. Time wasting never. Low crosses. Run at defense. In transition, what do we have? Counter press. Counter. Distribute quickly. Roll it out. Out of opposition, what we got? We got high press line engagement. A much higher defensive line. Trigger press much more often. Prevent short goal kick distribution. Get stuck in. Invite crosses. And that is you lot. Thank you so much for watching this series. Any suggestions of anything in this series, please let me know in the comments below. This is brand new, so I'm taking all suggestions going. Thank you again, and I will see you in another tactic episode. Might be the best tactics for FM24, or it might be FMDNA Tactic Testing League, if that's what it's going to be called. See you in the next video. See you then.